Back with the OTR Roundtable right now. Marianne Marsh is with us. Rob Gray is with us. You just heard Marty Walsh. Did he sound like a guy that's running for a third term or stepping away? What did you read?
Is there any question?
Okay, I'm just
Basically
asking.
talking about pulling papers.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he is.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I look at who would beat him. I think he's very strong. Boston has a tradition of long-term mayor, so why wouldn't he run?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about a former Boston City Councilor, Ayanna Pressley. She stepped away from her squad to endorse her own U.S. Senator, Elizabeth Warren, for the Democratic presidential nomination this past week. No surprise, Warren immediately whisked her off to North Carolina. But what's in it for Pressley? Let's start with you, Marianne.
Smart politics for Ayanna Pressley, because if Elizabeth Warren is the nominee and becomes president of the United States, we have an open Senate seat, and that would give Ayanna Pressley a big leg up.
What about you, Rob? Any surprises there?
I agree. She's looking for the pole position to run for U.S. Senate. They can help each other. And Presley will be a very popular surrogate for
Very
Warren,
popular.
I think,
Especially
with
in North
crowds.
Carolina.
Sure, exactly.
South Carolina,
Yeah.
a lot of places.
Well, so, all right, speaking of the Senate race, Ed Markey is scooping up all of the endorsements from the big Democratic political names. And we were talking about this before the break. Does that make a Kennedy the outsider in this race? Marianne, who would ever think that a Kennedy would ever be labeled as an outsider in a race in Massachusetts? Is this pro or con for the congressman?
Well, Kennedy started out as outsiders way back in the day, and Ted Kennedy didn't embrace the Democratic Party until his race against Romney in '94. But that's good for Joe Kennedy because it's change politics that are driving this election cycle for the third, fourth cycle in a row. So that helps Joe Kennedy more than anything because Marty Walsh talked about it. When you look at how much Massachusetts has changed and how much people want change, that gives Joe Kennedy the chance to run as an outsider.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be the younger, newer outsider? And I think Kennedy is. I mean, do you want to go to the new restaurant or the old broken down place down the street with health violations? That's what's going on here.
I love the health violations.
Sorry, Ed Markey, but
That was an interesting ad.
Okay, let's talk about the People's Pledge. It looks like there may be a deal between Kennedy, Shannon Liss Reardon, and Markey to keep outside money outside of the race. Markey apparently the last to sign on, even though he backed it in his last race. Who has the most to lose by signing this agreement, Rob?
Hey, Markey, he was looking for a life raft from outside groups coming in because he hasn't raised that money on his own. The People's Pledge will be an anchor instead.
Is Rob right about
Rob's
that, Marianne?
totally right. For Markey to have a shot in this, he needs to outspend Kennedy. It doesn't look like he'll be able to tell people across the state who he is and what he's done. That's his only chance to try to take this race on.
We continue with the roundtable. Stay with us.